Hey guys, this Crypto Mary. She does it a little bit of everything. I am running out of time. I'm doing my best to see if I can bring this story to you guys. It says Tiger Woods sued by ex-girlfriend. Everything to know about complaint. $30 million lawsuit. Tiger Woods was named in a complaint on Wednesday, March 8th by ex-girlfriend Erica Herman after she filed a $30 million lawsuit against him in October. Instead of playing at PTC Sawgrass for the Player Championship, Tiger Woods is in the news due to a previous romantic relationship. I don't know why men don't learn from their previous chaos, from their previous lifestyle. On Wednesday, a complaint filed against Woods and his trust, Jupiter Island Irrevocable Homestead Trust, by ex-girlfriend Erica Herman asked for the defendant Herman to be released from the non-disclosure agreement (NDA) that she signed when the couple began their relationship in 2017. As part of this complaint, it was also revealed that Herman sued Tiger Woods for $30 million in damage upon the couple breaking up in October 2022. The breakup and lawsuit having not been previously reported widely, this occurred after Woods allegedly locked her out and kicked her out of the Treasure Coast home that the two shared. Had to be for a reason. I'm not saying it was right, but he can't just lock you out of nowhere if things were doing okay. Something happens, okay? It's an incredibly complex situation based on the details available, so let's break down what we know. Tiger Woods' ex-girlfriend sued golfer for $30 million in damage after breakup in October 2022. Upon the end of the relationship, Herman sued Woods' trust for $30 million in damages for allegedly violating the Florida Residential Landlord-Tenant Act. In the suit, Herman claims that members of the trust Woods is not specified used trickery to get her to pack a suitcase for a vacation when she was then informed that she was no longer allowed back at the residence in question, per Golf Digest. Herman also alleges that Woods and her had agreed that she could be at the residence for an agreed upon amount of time, and that there were still 5 years remaining in that agreement upon the time the defendant alleges that the removal from the property occurred. Court documents also indicates that Herman tried to return to the home but was allegedly not allowed to enter. The defendant also alleges that $40,000 was taken from her with defamatory languages and accusation made towards her as to how she acquired the money. Listen, Tiger Woods not going to learn. Tiger Woods loved the white woman. First, he made one of them become, a babysitter from a rich person. He met them there, fall in love, married the woman, give him 2 kids. Now get a nice settlement. She will never have to ever work in her life again because she's been with Tiger Woods, was married to Tiger Woods. And now, after all the allegation with all the women they say he's been sleeping with and all the crap going on, guess who he went back with? Another white woman. So he did not learn. And I'm not saying this is not going to happen to a black, Hispanic, white, doesn't matter. His choice of woman don't make no sense after being through so much. It's like there was something wrong with this man mentally. Erica Herman wants out of NDA signed in 2017, the beginning of relationship with Tiger Woods. Number one, that's a red flag. If I have to sign some kind of NDA to be with you, something right there already tell me, wake up, something not right. I have to have my right. I have to have my freedom of speech. I can say whatever the hell I want whenever I want to. But I know some people want to use the fame of whoever they're dating at that time to speculate false rumors to make money. So I can understand why rich people have regular people sign NDA. But if it was signed 2017, doesn't it have an expiration date? Can you say, oh, okay, I don't agree to what I signed? That was then, now, can I get out of it? I don't know. This is crazy. The complaints filed this week and reported upon on Wednesday, March 8, involve an NDA signed by Herman in 2017 when her relationship with Tiger Woods began. Per USA Today, here is the basis of the complaint filed by Herman and the attorneys. NFL, let's see. The defendant is asking the court out of the NDA under the argument that it can't be enforced under the Speak Out Act, a federal law protecting victims of sexual assault or harassment. No specific claims involving either instance of sexual abuse have been made by Herman in relation to Woods. There we go. They're gonna get you, Woods. Stay out of that kind. Golf Digest reported from the court documents of the October 2022 lawsuit and the complaint from this week that when asked the question on silver cover letter, does this case involve allegation of sexual abuse? Herman responded no. And the lawsuits from the October after the breakup and the complaints from this week, she responded yes to the same question. She's confused. She's crazy. She's not together. Tiger Woods lawsuit, what does this mean moving forward? Bluntly, we don't know what this means. The reporting on Wednesday is largely in relation to the relationship of this new information. Woods appeals to the courts to dismiss complaint and lawsuit previously from November and December have not yet been heard by the courts. We will continue to update you on new information in court proceeding involving this situation. Now, I have something else that I had find that he said that he rent a luxury place for the lady. Let me tell you something, Tiger Woods. Once you kick a woman out for whatever reason, they don't care how nice you're trying to be with them. They want some money from you. And that's what she's trying to get. Tiger Woods says he put Erica Herman up in a luxury hotel and gave her money for a new place to live after they broke up. Court documents stated she doesn't care. She wants more than that. She wants more than that, my friend. Tiger Woods' ex-girlfriend Erica Herman filed a lawsuit over being kicked out of his house. Herman sued the trust that owns the home, and Woods is asking the court to add him as a defendant. He said he offered her money and put her up in a hotel after they broke up. He said Tiger Woods says he went out of his way to put his ex-girlfriend Erica Herman up in a luxury resort after the pair broke up last year and provided funds she could apply towards a new residence, according to a new court filing. Shortly after the pair broke up in October, Herman sued the trust that owns the home they lived in together. She has said in court filing that she was kicked out of the home without notice, violating an oral argument that she had to live in the home rent-free. Woman, don't act like you in love. No oral agreement. Sign some piece of paper. Right now, you were just saying whatever he says against his words. The court not gonna take what your word versus his. You have to have some kind of document, some kind of paper. Wood argues she was there as a guest and that he doesn't own her anymore. Oh my God, this is ridiculous. In a court filing on Wednesday, Woods' lawyer said the golfer and his two children are the only potential beneficiaries of the trust that owns the home and the only people with a right to live there. Oh my God, you see how men are dogs. Now you no longer need the woman, now you kick her out like a dog. Woods is trying to join a lawsuit that Herman filed against the trust. He argues she only sued the trust with which owns a portion of his Jupiter Island, Florida home in order to get around an arbitration clause in a non-disclosure agreement. His lawyers filed a motion to intervene on Wednesday, arguing that he should be a defendant in the case. Oh my God. The dispute raised by Ms. Herman and the lawsuit, the trust, are in fact disputes between Ms. Herman and Mr. Woods. Woods' lawyers wrote, representative for Woods and Herman did not immediately return insiders' request for comment on Friday. Herman filed her lawsuit against the Jupiter Island Irrevocable Homestead Trust for $30 million in damages shortly after Woods broke up with her in October, but the lawsuit wasn't reported on until this week. Herman, who also worked as a manager, that's what I was going to say. She was a manager at Woods' restaurant. Oh my God. Herman, who also worked as a manager of Woods' restaurant in Jupiter, Florida, said that she was forced to move out of Woods' home through trickery. Listen, don't mix business with pleasure. Stop the mess, stop the madness. Herman said she was told to pack her bags for a short vacation, but when she left the home, she was notified that she had been locked out of the residence where she had lived with Woods for the previous 6 years. That's a long time, Woods. Herman said the defendants attempted to justify the illegal conduct by paying for a hotel room and certain expenses for a short period of time. She claims in a lawsuit that by kicking her out of the home, the trust violated an oral agreement that allowed her to live rent-free at the home in exchange for her performing valuable services. Where Herman doesn't detail what those valuable services entail, she said she held up her end of the bargain. Sexual activities, yeah, I know it. The duties that were performed by an expert of plaintiff were extensive and of an extraordinary nature in light of the overall circumstances and environment in which she lived, the lawsuit reads. Okay. Number one, she was one of your managers at your restaurant. You fall in love with the person that's dealing with your finance. You're out of your mind. You know, I have never seen Tiger Woods with a full black woman. He's always running for the other kind. And I'm not trying to be racist. You could come after me if you want to. I don't care. You need to try your own. You keep on going for the other kind. The woman sue you for $30 million. It doesn't matter if she gets out with $500,000. She gonna get some money. Nah, she's trying to see, was it some kind of sexual assault? What can I say to get some money out of this fool? And after 6 years being with somebody, you're going to kick them out by tricking them, telling them, pack your suitcase, you're going on vacation, and then notify that you no longer live in that place. Something is not right. Somebody's going through some crap. It's not right. You don't treat human like that. And lady, if you've been with him for 6 years, you should be financially stable right now. You're not on your game. Excuse me, guys. You're not on your game. After 6 years living with a millionaire, somebody living a lavish life, once you're done with them, if you play your game right, you should be financially stable right now. You will be really dumb to be broke right now. You have to start all over again. And being with Tiger Woods, now you want to sue him for $30 million. Get out of here. Again, let me know how you feel, guys. It is crazy. It is disgusting that Tiger Woods cannot find one of his own kind to have a stable life with. He's always running around with different women, doing different crazy stuff. You thought he would learn after his ex-wife smack him down with the golf cart, you know, get him in a car accident allegedly. And now he go for another one, and now they suing him for millions of dollars. When black men going to learn? Oh, they say he doesn't claim to be black. He claimed to be Chinese and half American. Who gives a rascal? I don't really care. Why men cannot learn to be like, stay on your lane. Stay in your lane. You go dating outside your race, all they want for you is money. Elaine, your ex-wife, get millions of dollars. And she will do her life. She got a child, she got married, and you end up being a player, being dumb, being stupid. And wow, girl, you been played. After 6 years, you broke, you been played. Y'all need to play your game right. Know how the game go. You see, I don't play the game because I'm not for the game. But if you've been with a rich man for 6 years, living with them, right now you should be financially free. Let me know how you feel. At least invest in some of that damn money he give you. You see, that's one thing about those chicks out there. They will already have a Prada bag, Balenciaga boots that cost $620,000, helmets, all kind of crazy name of the brand name, going around looking sharp. And once the man is done with them, all you left with is the brand name stuff. Take that damn money, invest it, you'll be financially stable. Learn to invest. Then you'll be okay when you're done with these idiots. Subscribe, let me know how you feel. Bye.